I used decoupage technique and converted an old piece into a very chic, vintage looking, sophisticated desk organizer. This is a before and after or makeover video using decoupage technique into something which is elegant, expensive looking, yet modern with vintage vibes. My today's thrift buy for flipping is this desk organizer. It's made of solid wood, and I think I paid something around $2.50 for this. It has got a velvet base. There's still the maker's label still attached to it. There's a nice velvet cover at the base. I will just clean this. That's it. The piece is dusty. It's just lying on one of the shelves. I can clean it. I think this is a place for keeping sheets of paper for notes, note slips. These are the different organizers. There is a bit hollow, a circular space here. I don't think there was a clock here because otherwise you don't have access to change the batteries. There's no hole here, just a circular piece, maybe some logo or emblem. I'll have to do something about it. There's a nice dark polish done on it. I don't think it's dark wood, but the polish is dark. There are these pockets, gaps in between, and on the back side there are some words written here. I don't need the words, so I'll have to do with that. So first, I'm going to use decoupage technique for this whole thing. So I have to dust it anyways. I'm going to start with sanding and then dust it. So there are some, if you can appreciate here, there are some steps, kind of grooves made here. I'm going to sand them slightly so that I can add another coat of color and embellish it further. My today's video is part of the Flipping Friday challenge that is hosted by Jamie from the channels Border Bananas or Border Bananas DIY. I'll put link to both her channels and to her playlist in my description box. I have just slightly taken off the black polish or the dark colored paint or polish from these areas, and I'm going to do it all over. And on the back side where there are these writings, I think these are just stenciled over, so I think these I'll just anyways, I'm going to decoupage here. So all I'm going to do is sand it a bit so that the surface becomes rough and can receive the decoupage paper well. It will stick well on this. Once the sanding is done, I'm going to clean it really well, maybe with some damp cloth. Welcome all to Momda's Life Handmade, my place where I share all kinds of DIYs, cardboard crafts, everything related to home within budget. And if you love such content and are new here, please consider subscribing with the notification bell. Now this is after the sanding and cleaning. It looks like new. It's just that it's nice, polished and colored. So I'm not going to turn it into black, not going to do any chalk paint, not going to turn it into white. I'm just going to embellish this further. So these are the plain spaces that I'm going to work on. This portion needs to be taken care of and these back portions. I went on the internet and I was looking for old maps and I found this and I got this printed over an A4 size paper. So now I'm going to measure. I'm going to place it like this and measure and cut out portions, pieces like this that I'll be using for decoupage. There's no harm in cutting out a little extra, but it should not be small. So similarly for the other surfaces. Now I've cut 2 pieces for the front, 3 for the back side. Now for the circular piece, I'm taking just a paper and I'm going to mark the circle. I'll make an imprint and that way I can cut out the exact size. So this is my template. I'll cut this out and I'll cut out a matching piece from this one. Next I'm taking some decoupage glue and some flat brush and apply a thin coat over the surface I want to decoupage. I make sure that my print is, I read the wordings that they are right and glue it here. Make sure there are no bubbles or wrinkles. Just flatten them onto the surface and let this whole thing dry before the next step. If you don't have decoupage glue, take regular PVA glue and dilute it with water, 1 part PVA glue or craft glue and 1 part water. And your decoupage glue is ready. Isn't this looking beautiful already? Let's make it more, give it more finesse. So for this overhanging edges, I have let this paper dry, absolutely dry on this piece before the next step. So I'm taking a small sandpaper, fine one, and rubbing on the edges. So this will help me tear the excess paper, and because of the finish that will come because of sanding, it will look like an ancient piece, a vintage piece rather than a fresh decoupage. So I'm going to do this on all the edges, free edges of this decoupage. Sand the edges a little more and you can see the difference. This looks very stuck on, fresh, and this has this more finesse vintage feel. But you can see there's a more aged look on this edge and less on this. Similarly here, this aged look is here, but this is brighter. So one can use just some stain diluted paint or take some coffee powder in a wet brush and use it to stain the edges to give it that old look. Because this is towards the center of my piece, so I'm not staining this side, I'm just doing the outside. So you can make it as dark or as light as you want. For the next step, I took some gold acrylic paint and a finer brush, medium sized brush, and I'm going to highlight certain portions of the map with this, as well as some areas like these grooves and the wall of the circular plug with gold. I'm just applying some diluted gold paint on these grooves. I diluted this acrylic paint with water and applied it here. Then I took a rag, and I have a damp rag, and I'm just wound it around my finger and laid it flat. And now I'm just going to wipe off the excess paint, and just the top portion of the paint will come out from the elevated areas, and the grooves will still continue to have the gold. And this is the look I was going for. If needed, I'm going to highlight certain areas with some more gold. Like this edge that I had sanded, I'm going to highlight it with some extra gold paint. Next, I'm using a little black pen to highlight certain portions of the map, very lightly, otherwise it will look like a cartoon. Not much, just some places, not everywhere. It will just define it further. Now look at the difference of this one that is defined, and this one, it's looking flatter compared to this. So little definition with black will make it look even better. Not much, very slightly. So I'm using a black pen. Finally, a coat of decoupage glue on all the surfaces to seal it and to give it this beautiful shine. Again, using a flat brush and a thin coat. What do you think? This is how it looked, the before picture, and this is the after picture. Isn't this gorgeous? So handsome. I think it will look great on any man's table. It will give the table an office space a very handsome look. It has the vintage vibes, the dark color of the wood, the golden touch, the vintage map, the touches of gold shimmer here and there. It just adds to the sophistication, and I think this is a perfect makeover. Do let me know what you think of my today's DIY in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, share my channel link, and I'll see you soon with another DIY. Until then, stay positive, be creative, and be happy. Thank you, everybody.